I'm a child lover. I love children so much. So seeing them be virtually defenseless against something that is their second nature, drinking water, because you have to drink water to survive. Exactly. And also in fertilization, that's also something that
I'm a bit worried because I usually drink from the tap, so this might affect me.
Here, a practical solution to water quality in Chicago.
like the liver damage and how it might affect your future life.
Hi, my name is Jordan. I'm with the Chicago Urban League. My group and I are advocating for healthier and cleaner Lake Michigan water.
With Lake Michigan being the greatest source of water in Chicago, Illinois, it is a necessity that we keep it sanitized and clean for the great people of Chicago, Illinois.
22 million pounds of plastic enter Lake Michigan each year.
Lake Michigan provides clean drinking water for approximately 6 to 7 million people in Chicago.
About 80% of Chicago homes deal with a lead contamination.
Most of Chicago's water pipes are made out of lead. About 70% of Chicago's water line pipes are made out of lead, and that means most of our water will be cross-contaminated, meaning like 70% of the water that we drink is lead.
The Pure Initiative. We believe that every citizen of Chicago should have a pure quality of life. We propose the Pure Initiative to establish a safer environment for Chicagoans, specifically when it comes to our water and our health.
Pure will allow Chicagoans to live in a not only healthier but also safer community.
With the facts being said and the statistics being shown, I feel like we have a really good understanding of the water pollution in Chicago. With that being said, I would love to bring our call to action.
Pure! Purify!
Utilize.
Recycle.
Establish.
Pure! What is Pure? The Pure Initiative aims to purify our water, utilize current strategies to be more effective, recycle plastics and waste in a responsible way, establish updates in infrastructure, community advocacy, and accountability for municipalities and corporations.
Again, if we're looking at lead coming out the tap, it's water purifiers, filters on the ends of these faucets. They're not perfect. It isn't the ultimate solution, but it's a significant improvement if there is lead or other contaminants, even bacterial contamination sometimes.
So ways to purify our water is through city and company donations. Each home will be fitted with a water purifier at the tap source. Water testing kits provided for individuals to test for lead contamination, and also continued screenings and regulation of water treatment centers for Lake Michigan.
Utilize. Introduce reverse osmosis in order to increase the existing pH levels in water. Hold politicians accountable per Mayor Lightfoot's plan to replace lead pipes by 2023 and allocated funding from the Biden administration. Diverted funding to reduce plastic pollution in Lake Michigan and the Chicago River. Recycle. Increased number of service projects through Project Ready and Chicago Urban League dedicated to Lake Michigan and Chicago River cleanup, aid in recycling centers, community education, community advocacy through EPA and its partners, and increased accountability for municipalities and corporations.
And usually they are fined for it, but the thing is, a lot of the fines aren't comparable to, sure, they may seem a lot of money at first, but usually they're from million or even billion-dollar corporations, and it really just isn't a lot for them, especially when they might have made more money from the thing that caused the pollution than how much they're getting fined.
Like basically make it well known that this is what this company is doing, so they can actually lose big amounts of money. Because finding them is one thing, but it really needs to impact them for them to understand, because that's not main way you can get to these people's minds. Money, if you hurt their money, then that's hurting them.
Yeah.
Establish all lead-based pipes in Chicago to be replaced by 2023. Community-focused service opportunities to aid in infrastructure projects, public access education based in water quality and resident rights, a plan for residents to receive water purification systems and water testing kits. Vote. Power is in the polls.
Voting is key. terms of big picture issues. Going to demonstrations, petitions, and so forth is all great, but you need to, it's at the ballot box where you put people in office that are going to have power. It's about power.
Mm-hmm.
Who has the power?
I'm sorry.
So like riding past really fast would probably. If you can't get out there and help pick up trash and stuff like that, you could help spread the word and educate others on the importance of keeping our Lake Michigan water clean and fresh.
I think it's important that a lot of people go ahead and realize that it all starts with you. And you don't have to go out here and give out flyers. You don't have to start by picking up trash, but you can always make the first change in yourself. No littering. Try and spread the word to people in your household. Try and make this information available to people, because the more people that know, the more people that are willing to do it. We don't have access to clean water in Chicago, and about 1 in 3 homes have lead in their water. And once you get lead in your system, it's very hard to get it out.
How do you feel about this subject?
No, I mean, I was definitely not educated on this, and this is very informative. Thank you guys for bringing this to my attention. Thank you so much.
Here at the Chicago Urban League, we are part of the solution.
Here behind us is the largest solar installation project in Chicago.
Solar panels are more sustainable and renewable than our fossil fuels.
And this helps us reserve our natural resources.
And all this keeps pollution out of the air and the water. We finally did it! Pure! Eat pure, drink pure, live pure. Yeah!